Man said, "This is my one shot." Damn, that shit. That was, man. In professional wrestling, that's the top place you want to work for to get that name out there. It doesn't matter where you are, cuz I'm sorry. Don't matter where you are. New Japan, CMLL, AEW, any independent thing you want to go to wrestle at, you know what I'm saying, to get your feet wet in that industry right there. WWE is the place that you want to go. Now, you don't have to go there because you can make money in AEW. You can sit there for like years and collect a check. But if you want to be at this at the highest level, then that is where you want to go. And it's unfortunate that it took this man all this time to be seen and noticed and now bring him on in. It can be due to circumstances, luck of the draw, the universe, where you at in life. But this man been a GM of SmackDown for like 2 fucking years now. And now he is getting his debut match. They have taken him away from being the GM of SmackDown. He's no longer the GM. So even after this match, he is going to be an active wrestler on the roster. How is that going to go going forward? More importantly, what's the finish of the match going to be? And this man up in here is emotional, and I'm emotional for him because I've been watching him for a long time down there at the NWA. This man was the NWA world champion for over 1,000 days. Never been talked about. Never been talked about. He has the look, can go in the ring, a professional, knows the industry, and now he's just now getting his shot, and he's over 40 years old. This goes into a bigger problem because what can they creatively do with this guy? He's a fantastic wrestler. I'm rooting for him. I am, because I'm a fan of his. But now he's an active member of the roster, and this man said, "This is my one shot." One shot. This is the biggest match of his entire career, and it's with Gunther. How is this match going to end? Is it going to end where Gunther chokes him out, but he doesn't give up? That's the only way you can save face, is for him to be strong and like not tap out to save face. That's the only way. You can't pin him in the ring. You're trying to establish him now. And now he is just among the many people on the SmackDown roster who are over 40 chasing a world championship. Meanwhile, we need youth. We need people put in high positions to establish the changing of the guard. It just can't be just Obafemi. It has to be a multitude of people, men and women. SmackDown and Raw are terrible. Raw this week was terrible. And you're going to be in a 70,000 seat arena this weekend. And last I checked, you haven't even gotten past 30,000. What's the ticket price of this shit? Hold on, let me look. Hold on. An estimated 36,000 to 37,000 tickets have been sold or distributed each night at the SummerSlam. What's the max capacity for this arena? The U.S. Bank Stadium can hold over 70,000 people. WWE configured the venue with a restricted setup of roughly 36 to 37,000 capacity for each night. Get out of here, cuz. You would wanna sell this bitch out, and you can't. What's all in? What's all in? I hope AEW did. All in 2026 ticket sales. All in ticket sales are 35,000. That's just, man, AEW catching up. Come on, AEW. We need something. Because they ain't going to do no shit. But The same can be said about AEW too. They ain't finna do no shit either from that shit they put on this week. So it's bad creative all around the board. Yet this man is right here saying it's my one shot. And he should have had many shots by now. That's my point. Trying to wait till these people are just like in their 40s to try to get them established. This is not back in the 90s anymore. And then these people been in this company for so long before they get pushed, and then you see the same people at the top year after year after year. They don't want to take the goddamn championship off of Rhea, and she can't stay healthy to save a life. I'm sorry if she hurt her knee. Hurt her knee. Then got me upset. And this man is right here talking about this may be my one shot. I'm nervous for Nick. I'm nervous, but then again, I'm not nervous for him. Because Nick, in a lot of ways, is like L.A. Knight. Nick Aldis and L.A. Knight and them TNA days. Nick Aldis is a former TNA champion. So I'm a little nervous. Are we playing the give you your greatest hits? I mean, I like Finn Balor. I think that he should have had his world championship run many years ago. It should not have been 10 years before he even gets a sniff of that championship again. But people can't stay healthy. People can't stay healthy. Professional wrestling is a very physical sport. Anything can happen. You're putting your bodies out there twisting and turning, jumping up and down and shit like that. You're going to land somewhere. You're going to break something. So what you got to do is anything can happen. A freak accident. I understand that shit. But, man, everybody's taking these like, all you got to do is just slow your work down. All you got to do is just slow your work down. And this man here wants one more shot. What you going to do with Nick? If we just playing Booker right now, what are you going to do with him after this? Where are you going to go with him? I'm so upset that they even have this man to feud with Gunther. The same way that Triple H is being glazed on fucking Unreal because of what he did with John Cena and switching that shit up. You want to know something? I would have preferred John Cena's vision of how he wanted to go out instead of what we got with Triple H's. Yes. No, Paul. His fucking name is Paul. I can't believe what I was watching this week. And no, I will not watch SmackDown. What's the fucking point of watching SmackDown? SummerSlam is tomorrow. You cannot. I haven't watched WWE, AEW, or any type of wrestling. I just looked at clips online. And I swear to God, you can get caught up just like that. You can. But as a fan, you want to see this shit. I was working. I was not finna see this shit. When I saw that shit, that Danhausen shit, man, it's just, that Danhausen shit, it's just, y'all done burnt that man out. You done burnt him out. You done squeezed every little bit of drop out of Danhausen to the point to where he is like this comedy, I know they see him like that, but I see him as like a serious act that is comedy, but not all the way comedy, because you're going to want to get something out of him in the ring. Because guess what? You're not going to know what to do with him. You already don't know what you're going to do with him. All he is a merchandising machine. And I guess if you want, I mean, if that's how he was presented, yeah. But right now, they've used him up to the point to where you don't even want to see him like that no more. It was unnecessary. I know you're trying to build to the monies on a pole match for SummerSlam because they see him as an in-ring competitor. Otherwise, he wouldn't be wrestling on these folks' show. So they see him as something. But why they got him out here with Joe Hendry just tearing his character down, being involved in this silliness? I guess they would figure, like, if you sing and, you know, we can just put them out here. We can bring the little people out here, and then we can bring these girls out here, and they can dance, and we can do this creative, fucking creative. Yet this guy wants one more shot. Yet he wants one more shot. Nikki ain't finna fucking get it. I'm sorry to bust your bubble. I'm sorry. 10 years too late. Ain't finna give you no shot. I don't know. Maybe they will. You know what I envision? There should be, when you're talking about the world championship and the WWE championship, and then vice versa, and then, vice versa, same with the women, I would have women champions who are new, who are fresh, and have been built to take the title instead of the title being put on somebody who hasn't defended this championship since she won the title at WrestleMania. Fuck you. Get out of here. Man, you better. These folks, they don't care. These titles are just props. Yet you're out here on the red carpets with your championship. Oh, look at me. I'm just dominant champion. I do my thing. That girl ain't even defended the championship. That's why I don't believe in nothing no more. I don't believe in nothing anymore. In professional wrestling, I don't believe in nothing anymore. What's the whole fucking point? Yet this man is sitting right here crying, saying he wants another shot. Pissed off now. I got pissed off. God damn it. You want another shot, Nick? I want another shot too. A shot too. Bring all these old folks back because everybody wants another shot. We can't give none of this time focus. Trick Williams needs a high-profile feud. You understand me? A high-profile feud that includes TV time, that includes like segment time, like on social media platforms. He needs somebody that he can like gain something from. Not to say that Corbin isn't that guy. Not to say that he isn't that guy. But Trick needs to be elevated. He won that championship, at WrestleMania? And the act with Yachty is good, but it's not getting as much attention as it should. Do you feel what I'm saying? Like, one episode needs to be devoted to Trick. He could defend this championship, the whole show, build to him. You still got Cody and everybody in their segments too, but you got to build people. They need it. But if you bring Baron Corbin back only to beat him, yet another person that you're bringing in to just take up time, take up slots. What the fuck is all this talent, all these young, great talent on this roster, yet you can catch them and you can see them on Main Event each and every week on YouTube. I know, because guess what? That's the only fucking thing I watch, because I want to see them on TV being displayed better. Jordan Grace is ready and is good and ready to go. They got an interim. I'm just ranting because this guy is asking for another shot. I'm not sure if you... He said he got one more shot, and I know you're going to get it. I'm rooting for you, Nick. I'm fucking rooting for you, but I got to get some shit off my chest here. I'm getting tired of this shit. Rhea Ripley is like the Seth Rollins. Rhea Ripley is the Seth Rollins of the women's division. Every time she gets a championship, she gets hurt. Every time I see her, she's looking a bit frail. Every time she wins a championship, she has to relinquish it due to injury. And it's just like with that Unreal episode that happened where Seth got hurt and Braun was supposed to be the world champion. So when Seth got hurt, it threw that whole plan out the window. And it fucked Braun up. And that's why Braun is where he's at right now, in the fucking background, against two people that they've been trying to push for years now, and it hasn't worked. Maximum pressure, man. Sit there. My gosh, man. Yet this man, y'all, this man right here, Nick Aldis, says this is his one shot. And I hope you get it, Nick. I hope you get it. You got Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, and listen, let me tell you something. That's the main event. Yeah. That's like the only match I just want to see because that propels the company forward because Roman is their top star. So whatever the ending of this is going to dictate and show where they are going to go in the future. But to be completely honest with you, by watching WWE Unreal, I now know that they don't know how to do this shit creatively. Some things they do. Like they have a good way of looking far out to where they're trying to go. But the middle and how to get to that destination for the big payoff is so muddy, and it's so, I understand you got all this talent and they got a lot of talent. They got a lot of show talent. And you don't have that much time to put for them. But you mean to tell me you ain't got nothing to have for Jordan Grace? It's not about having something for her. It's about putting her on TV to fucking wrestle. You ain't got to have nothing creative for her. Hey, this week Jordan Grace is out here. She ain't got to come out there. Just put her out there and put her with somebody and let them go out and wrestle. The same fucking thing that you do on main event, you know you can do for Raw and SmackDown, right? To have these people come out here and wrestle in front of a fucking crowd, but they got to wrestle in front of a crowd before the actual show. How is that building people up to get better and to be better quicker, to be in main event spots? Yet this man here wants another shot. He wants another shot. This is his one shot. Don't even fucking matter. And I hope you get it, Nick. I hope you get it all. Look at him. He's worked his whole life up until this moment. I know how important this is for this man right here. And I feel for this man. And I'm going to be all up in my feelings watching him because I'm going to be like, this is what this scene should have been, you in WWE 10 years ago. And he's been working his way all the way up until this point. I just don't want this to be the one more chance company because they got a lot of older people up here. And the more I sit and I look at how everything is, the same people that we see right here, right now, Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, all these people, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, all these people, they are going to be up here hogging this spot for another 3 or 4 years, give or take. Even when Obafemi wins that championship, I don't trust them with it. I don't trust them with it. They don't even know what to do with this man. They don't know whether to make this man a GM, general manager, whatever. Now all of a sudden they doing the exact. Why wouldn't you know what? He was mixing it up with Drew McIntyre. This should have happened with Drew. This should have happened with Drew. Everything with Gunther that has led up until this point being screwed over and over again. Drew and Nick, they was doing the same thing, and I thought that it was going to go to a match. Didn't really happen like that, but now here we are with him and Gunther, and he's saying that he has one more shot. This is his one shot. I hope you get it, Nick. I hope you get it. And I hope SummerSlam is great. I hope everybody watches SummerSlam. I will be watching it. Reactions as they happen because I know a lot of things are going to make me mad and piss me off. So I just want to get all that shit out just to get it all out my chest. I ain't finna hold nothing. We got a lot of fucking matches that should be on Monday Night Raw or Saturday night's main event. So let's all just enjoy SummerSlam. Let's all rock this shit.